Big news today, big news, and it is about Apple being sued by Koss. If you don't know Koss, Koss has been in the business of headphone manufacturing for the past 60 years. In fact, they were kind of like one of the very first headphone manufacturers in the world, especially in the commercial space. The thing there is that Koss, for some decades now, let's just say about 20 years ago, fell off. I probably use the word fell off because they never really gained the traction that probably they deserved. They used to make quality products, but right now they don't really make anything that is so, how will I put it? That is so marketable like other brands like the Sennheiser, the Pioneer, the big audio known brands of today. Now, the thing here is that Apple has always had this tendency of stealing patented technology to make their own products. It's something that they do more so than not. Because Apple is a very big brand, a $1 trillion brand, and they can really turn any technology that is already existing and make a ton of money out of it. So that's what has been happening here for the past few years, especially when the Apple AirPods really came out and became a trend. They have been taking some technology from other brands. As you guys already know, Sonos, the brand, sued Apple. Uh, there are other brands that have been trying to really get at Apple because Apple haven't really being being genuine in the way they do business. They tend to take from other brands and they just make their own thing, and they sell out well because they're already a big brand. They are very well known, and it is what it is. The market is all about numbers. Now, the Koss brand was started by the original founder, John Koss, and they brought out the first stereophones back then, and the market has really changed and they have not really been able to gain that much ground. So over the past few years, Apple took some of their technology and built on it, and were able to manufacture their own earbuds that have that. So the lawsuit hints that at the future suits to come, that basically it's more or less, yeah, that's targeting Apple on one specific division of things that they stole from Koss. So Apple and others are reaping enormous benefits due to John C. Koss' vision and Koss Corporation commitment to that vision for more than 6 decades. So it goes on to say, with whole listening ecosystem having been built around the techniques, Koss convinced over over a decade ago. Now it goes on to say that Apple is liable to Koss in an amount that compensates it for such infringement, which by law cannot be less than a reasonable royalty. So technically, this is a problem because it's looking like Apple is taking some of the thing that they have already produced a couple of years ago, and they are kind of like infusing it into their own new products. Now they don't really go into specifics what Apple took. They don't really go into specifics what Apple took, but they are kind of like saying that Apple took a lot of their technology and they infused it into their own popular earphones and soon to be launched headphones. Um, they go on to say, provided Apple with claim charts identifying how Apple infringed certain of Koss's patents, including each of the patents in suit. The thing here is that on the What Hi-Fi page, there is another link to go and read the full complaints. And I think maybe when you go there, you could be able to find out exactly what they are pissed off about. And the article goes on to say that the CEO tried to get a meeting with Apple on multiple occasions in the last 2 years to no avail. Like, I don't know, maybe they are ghosting the guy, or they don't want to talk to the guy or work something out with the guy. I don't really get it. But I feel that this is something that could have been resolved if Apple gave the man some audience, maybe even give him a room to talk to them. But I don't think that happened, and now we are having a lawsuit that's not looking good for any of these two companies. But it is what it is. The Apple's current lineup is their new wireless headphones. Yeah, you get their Apple AirPods 2, their Apple AirPods Pro. They also have a new Apple Studio coming now very soon. So it is what it is, guys. Just make sure you follow us on social media, because I'm done with this. I'll cover another topic, and I'll see you guys next time.